Okay. Me and Carson wanted to do some other Halloween shit, and we're up at a stupid hour because my capture card basically caught fucking fire.
That's a blast from the past. I hate that joke where THQ Nordic now, even though, you know, that's a different company in me. Because going to...
Actually gonna set this controller over here because we don't need it. I think everything is set how I had it.
Yeah, and as everyone makes a joke out, I don't know how Warner Brothers is with this, so, like, this is supposed to be the 60s Scooby-Doo opening, but you might have to replace the audio with something else, because, like I said, they're really weird and anal about that.
For some... It is the Scooby...
I think it's because of who they got to sing it. That person, I believe, technically owns it. So they have to, I believe, pay that guy royalties.
Season 2 was the Beatles.
Yeah, I was gonna say, didn't they get the Beatles in...
Season 2, yeah.
And this game didn't have the budget for that, so it's the Season 1 version.
Well, to a lot of people, the Season 1 version's more iconic.
Well, because Season 2 is that...
Trying to talk over it.
Yeah, Season 2 is that weird, 70s, like... one because the original
show was 1969.
Giggity.
Carson wanted to play this, but my capture card caught fire.
Oh, it's one of those games. When you click new,
it just
game, it will just
load in. Just keep your 100% file.
Yeah.
The way we're going to do this for saving. Use file 2, start a recording with file 2, and then save constantly on file 3 so that it will be, so that file 2 will be at the beginning. And then we'll do the, my other idea to sort of back up some saves. Also, the audio on the GameCube is compressed, so that's not my capture card having a problem, or our disc, the GameCube version.
Though in some ways I kind of prefer that, because that makes it closer to the 60 series.
The PS2 version actually sounds correct.
I'm guessing so does the Xbox version.
I need to do some comparison, but because the Xbox version is like a year later, and it has its own series of problems.
But I find it funny that this, like, that the GameCube version is the one with the weird audio problems, because at the beginning, that engine renderware, that was an engine for the GameCube and Xbox, not the PS2, so you think it would be the PS2 version with problems.
PS2? I've done comparisons just because Carson got me curious. This audio is not this disc being bad.
Because for those that remember, Sonic Heroes ran on renderware.
And to make a actual other point, because this needs to be fucking said, we're actually on original hardware, we're not emulating.
Yep, we're not emulating. Just ignore that Hypercam 2 in the corner. I know that wasn't an emulation thing. That was an old pirated Windows Movie Maker.
No, Hypercam 2 was a screen recorder, but the old joke, unregistered Hypercam 2, where the watermark is there because people would use the free version and not pay.
You mean pirate the free version?
Okay, you scaredy cats. Stay here.
You could just get the demo for the free version!
Yes, but some people also pirated it for fucking reasons.
You know, Scoob, I could really go for a Ruby snack.
I hope my settings are where they used to be, because I had to basically nuke my capture card.
Well, what do you know? Scooby snacks. Hey there, Scoob. Wait up. Leave some for me. Something smells fishy here. Not fishy, pal. Scooby snacky. Craggy. Wait. Gee, Scoob. It's not like
Oh, these textures were not designed to be viewed at this quality.
Oh,
Craggy. I'm all alone. Oh.
don't do that again. Also, on a game's kind of loud for me. Which one of these dials is mine? Is it this one?
It's the second one, yeah. Cause the Wii just does this, man.
On. Okay,
This is why I can. If there was a weird blip, it was me checking some settings to make sure this capture card is working. Time for the hardest part of the 100% speedrun.
I thought the hardest thing for the 100% was that one section that's entirely RNG dependent.
No, it's that fucking tire up there.
Also, another thing, I will be trying to 100% the game if there are, like, and because of that, most of the time I will be going for, like, all of the Scooby snacks and shit.
If we miss some, we can cut around.
Or just wait.
This tire is the hardest thing in the 100% run.
Why?
Try to get an entire line.
Yeah, that would make sense. Because this controls like ass.
Yes, 100% runs do it in one loop.
Yeah, I could see why. Funny how the thing that's literally RNG dependent is technically easier.
Yes.
Yeah, I can see why. Because the way this flies back and forth, your momentum is really goddamn weird.
Yes.
Now, to be fair, there's an idea I could see, like...
There's a rhythm to it.
Yeah.
If you're learning 100%, you need to learn to do it in 2 shakes.
Yeah, because, like, case in point, that, last fucking one, because it's in the corner.
People joke this is the hardest part of the 100% run.
Like, the way I grabbed it at was I stopped moving. So, yeah, I can see that.
We're likely gonna get 100%, but in order to get 100%, we're just gonna have to cut like crazy.
Yes, especially because with this being a children's game for stupid babbies, this a game, like, even if you don't make it like a save point or something, if you collect like all the Scooby snacks in an area and then die, you actually do get to keep the ones
you keep any Scooby snacks you've grabbed, so
I can suicide for them if I absolutely need to.
And if we're having trouble, I can just cut the recording.
I can't remember. Could you actually do this, or do you?
What?
Okay. I couldn't remember if you could actually make it up there.
You can get 100% in this area. You just need to get in the ice rink.
Doesn't require any upgrades. That's what I couldn't really.
Damn it. Technically, you do not need upgrades because this was just a control tutorial. So you can 100% this area without cheating. You're just missing a couple of Scooby snacks.
I believe we... Oh,
no.
Don't have the map yet.
There's just...
There ain't no shortcuts around here. Take the long way around and left.
I don't see anything else in the game. Hasn't said if I picked up everything. Yeah, going to...
You can delete over that, just test
That was just a duplicate file.
It was a duplicate?
It wasn't even 100%.
Well, technically... Okay. I think... I know when you get everything, it normally prompts... normally prompts you, but I think they kind of didn't expect you to get...
better than the game. I'll come back later with the map then.
You'll have a map in like 10 minutes.
You see, if you don't expect the player to do something, don't give them the option for it.
Because you can get a warp, and that's a map. Because if you open the warps, you can look at... With the beginning... You're supposed to get enough snacks to get to the gate to get in the house. Because you need to go through the house for 5 minutes to get some power-ups to come back out here.
Yes, I know, but it's just one of those, if I... Hold on, does that actually give me the map now? Damn it.
Buried treasure.
So, yeah.
I can go
100% it's not the hardest.
And the other file was 100% because I finally, as like...
An adult just sat there and picked
Because
up...
I finally realized that Scooby Snacks stayed even when you died. I thought they didn't as a child.
Is anyone there?
You like a double jump. So you...
Yeah, so it's also...
Also, you do have a run button.
Oh, I couldn't remember if that was an upgrade or not.
No, your basic run.
Oh, Scooby-Doo. I'm so glad you found me. It was just
You also can do a...
Also, another funny...
the mastermind.
Another funny thing, I'm gonna stop talking for a minute. We made a joke about the cutscene audio being compressed. The in-game audio is fine.
Yeah.
Told us that he is behind my uncle's disappearance.
Yeah.
Here, take this map. It'll help you get around a little easier.
There's the map. It said like 5 to 10 minutes. Now you have a map.
Okay, now. Ah, it's beautiful. Oh, damn it. Oh, Mystic Playground, yeah, 108 out of 118.
You missed a couple then.
Oh, there's still more there. I don't remember. Wait, I think I just remembered what it is. I don't think I can do that yet.
Well, what it might be, you might have to go shovel.
I was going to say, I seem to remember, I believe you get a shovel later, I think.
By later, technically, you could go get the shovel now. You can actually go get the shovel. If you want it, because you can open a few things, or you get some more shit in here. Know this game decently well. By just refreshing my...
Trying to unlock long dormant memories.
Also, for future saves, just roll down to file 3 so we can...
That's what I was planning on doing. Wait.
You need the helmet to break spider webs.
Oh yeah.
Your basic bitch charge won't.
Yeah.
You're stuck. You need the shovel. That's why I said you kind of need to go get the shovel.
Yes, but Klepto Monkey Brain says pick up things while I'm already there. You know, I never used the run as a child.
Oh. Then we can go back to the playground, because I think it is some dig spots. Gotta get the shovel.
Oh, and just okay, I have to...
Just start working on the... So...
Well, to be fair, because of the way this game...
Where are you going? Don Knotts has the shovel.
Another's? I bet you're wondering where the key is to the gate, huh? Well, so am I. I'm pretty sure it's buried around here somewhere, but you'll need a shovel. Here,
See?
take this. Get to work.
Don Knotts has the shovel.
Buried treasure.
No, I just need to remember how the...
I think it's X.
Warm, getting warmer. Hot. No,
Pressing...
now you're cold.
No,
Colder.
it's in the flower.
Freezing. I'm
It's in that flower. You have to dig it up. I just don't remember the... Wasn't it X?
I'm pressing... And, fucking contact sensitive.
Ah!
shortcuts? There ain't no shortcuts around here. Take the long way around and life.
Go back to the playground.
That's
I think
why
it
I was
is.
going to go back and check, because I remember it being that, because it stumped me for a while as a dumb, like, as a dumb babino. I don't see any, like, flowers immediately, and...
Because you got, like, everything else.
Oh,
Eat up all them Scooby snacks.
he just says the...
Yeah.
I say, yeah, fuck it, I can come back later.
That's the thing. Like, I remember this game, but I can't fully remember some of the...
Because there's, like, you know, just a point of a reference. If you were paying attention, the date on the, like, Final 2 I saved over was basically, like 2007.
Because a lot of the times you
And
have...
before I went out and 100% hit the game, the one final was like 2011. Well, probably in
What's funny, if you, like, the Scooby Snack's up on the roof when you're not supposed to get up there. A simple speedrunning trick, if you get on that barrel and...
this one.
And run and jump at, like, an angle, he'll... Yeah, that. There you go. You're supposed to have double jump to get up here. You just did a speedrunning trick.
That will probably be like the only one I do.
Hey, you could probably do, the speedrunning trick for the next part coming up here. Well, in the section with Shaggy, that's actually, you could probably do that pretty easily. And you could actually probably also do the one skip to get past the other gate if you want to give that a try, because that's just jumping on a box.
Another reason I'm probably, like, not going to do a lot of speedruns and shit is because of the whole, like, intending to be a 100% of a speedrun, damn it, if a speedrun, skip, like, ends up skipping, oh, wait,
You're not swollen off.
I forgot about that.
You don't have a ground pound, and you don't have the, helmet to do more damage.
So if I end up doing dumb shit like that, like trying to jump on something when it doesn't work, it's because I literally got used to this muscle memory. Because for the longest time, I was basically stuck at the end of the game.
Speaking of the speedrun, you're supposed to toss Shaggy onto the ring to swing around on him, but because of the dumb way Scooby jumps at an angle when running, if you run at the corner of the box and jump, you can get up on the weighted box and weigh it down without tossing Shaggy.
Does it just because you walk over there? First, you have to pick up everything.
What?
That's the other thing. Do you need him to pick up the Scooby Snacks, or...?
You could come back with double jump, or you could swing on
Oh.
Shaggy, and he
Actually-
knocks the boxes down anyway.
So... Because, Lisa, that's the main reason I'm going to probably avoid doing a lot of
the
speed.
all the one skip did was get you on the box faster. That's all that does.
So...
You can't jump on the box. You have to run at the box. No, the one,
The
no,
big
not
one?
the big box. The small one needs to be see that one?
Yes.
Back up. No, get close to it. Run at it. Kind of, yeah, it's a little bit weird. Yeah. Yep. They run at like an angle, and he just kind of clips up there. That is a little bit hard. Because you have to kind of run it. Yeah. See what you just did?
Yeah, he was kind of clipping through it.
It's just a positioning trick.
I don't know what the exact positioning is. I'll just play the game normally.
I just wanted to see if you could,
If I had seen footage of...
because you're supposed to swing on his legs to get on the box, but speedrunners just...
if I had seen footage of it and I knew what angle and shit to jump at, I would have probably attempted it longer, but because I haven't really seen anything, that's the main reason I'm not going to attempt a bunch of,
Well, the next one is a little bit easier, and I can actually explain that one better because we're coming up on it. It's an area early speedrun. It's time for the question of the day and my overall thoughts on the topic. So, anyway, how is the audio balancing in this part? I always ask that at the start of a new Let's Play because I feel like that gives people an opportunity to ask for audio adjustments, whether that's making the game louder or quieter, or making me and Carson a bit louder or a bit quieter. Vegas wasn't detecting any peaking issues with the way I had the audio set, and while the voice acting in the game is decently audible, I don't think it was really drowning out me and Carson, because I'm trying to make sure our commentary takes priority over the game's basic audio, because otherwise the game is too loud and it makes it harder to hear us. But I think the audio balancing was fine enough, but if you feel it's a little bit off, let me know. Anyway, you can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments, or you can leave them on social media. All of my social media links, as well as my Discord links, are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shill for a minute. If you subscribe to the channel, and if you follow me on social media, that really helps our communities grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope I will see you all next time. So, as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, everybody. I hope you come back someday. See you later.